headed out the door to some holiday parties that I need to get to. I had a little bit of time, so I thought I would sit in front of the camera and film the, what is this called? This is called the 'Tis the Season 2013 tag, and I was tagged by my good friend Kalei Lagunero here on YouTube. You guys have heard me mention her before, so I will definitely link her video down below so you can see what her answers are. I love tag videos because I feel like we can sort of get to know each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear my responses and then you guys write back to me with your responses, and it's really cool. So I really like doing tag videos, so thank you so much, Kalei, for tagging me because I love tag videos. Okay, so I have the questions here and I will just get started. Number 1, top 2 winter beauty essentials. I'm gonna go with lip balm because chapped lips are not sexy, and I'm like a huge lip balm fanatic. I love just having hydrated lips in general, so I have a whole video on some of my favorite lip balms and stuff for winter time, but right now I'm really loving Baby Lips. Yeah, so that's one that I'm really enjoying. It sort of goes on how I want it to go on. It moisturizes my lips. Some people don't like it, that's fine. Go with your favorite lip balm, but lip balm is definitely one of my favorites for winter. And then the second thing would be beauty oils, a ton of different kinds, because my skin tends to be on the drier side, especially when the weather gets cooler and the humidity is taken out of the air. So I really like hydrating my skin with natural oils, and I have a whole video on some of my favorite beauty oils that I keep in my beauty closet, as well as like a video on coconut oil and all the uses that I use that for. But yes, I would definitely say, why can I not talk today? Good heavens. I would definitely say beauty oils or a really emollient hydrating moisturizer, but I tend to prefer beauty oils. Number 2, top 2 winter fashion essentials. The first one would be scarves. I love scarves. Obviously, I'm not wearing this scarf today because it does not match, but I love scarves. I have a ton of scarves. Scarves are my favorite, so that's number 1. Number 2 would be riding boots. I love riding boots, and I actually got a comment the other day because it is pretty warm outside, and somebody was like, you don't need to wear those because it's Florida, and I was like, I dress according to season, not state. So yeah, and I tend to be on the cold side anyway, so I don't really get hot very often. So riding boots are fine for me in this weather. It's probably between 75 and 78 degrees outside. And riding boots are fine for me because it's not like I'm bundling up with, like, you know, a heavy winter pea coat or anything like that. But wearing riding boots with like a blouse and some jeans is perfect for me. I love my riding boots. I have them in like every single color, and that's, yeah. And that flows into question number 3, which is, what shoes do you tend to wear most in the winter? And I mean, I tend to wear a lot of different shoes because I'm not just doing one thing during the day. Like when I work out, I wear sneakers. When I'm, you know, walking the dog, I'll probably wear flip-flops. But if I'm going out, then I'm probably gonna wear riding boots because that's the only time of the year that I get to wear them, and they're my favorite kind of shoe. So yeah. Favorite winter accessory. Well, I already talked about scarves, which is a winter accessory, and the other favorite winter accessory are beanies. I love beanies. I can't put it on right now because I have a ponytail, but I love beanies, especially when it's like really cold outside, because you know, you lose heat from your body. There's like a few places you lose heat from your body. You lose it under your armpits, between your legs, and on your head. So when you're really cold, those are like the best places to try and keep warm. And so when you're when it's cold outside and you want to stay warm, put a beanie over your head and it'll help you stay nice and toasty. So I love beanies. My favorite winter nail polish, and I talked about this in another video before. I think it was another tag video. I think it was the sweater weather tag, and I talked about how one of my favorite sweater weather type of colors is an oxblood nail polish. I love oxblood. You know what's funny though, is even though this is my favorite nail polish to wear in the winter time, I have not worn it yet, I don't think, this season. I've gone with like every single other color aside from this, but this is definitely my favorite. Not this particular one, but just the color, and this is Luscious Wine, an LA Colors nail polish, and I love it. I love the color. I think it's like perfect because it's dark and deep, so it goes really well with fall and winter, but it has red tones, so it's really festive, and you know, it can be like Christmassy as well. You can dress it up with a little glitter or keep it plain. You can make it matte, you can wear it shiny, so you know, I just really like the color. It is hot cocoa or apple cider. I love both of those drinks, but to be honest, if I had the choice, if somebody was like, would you like hot cocoa or would you like apple cider, I would probably go with hot cocoa, because I like hot cocoa. It makes you feel like all warm and fuzzy, and I really like hot cocoa. It's sort of like one of those nostalgic things that brings you back into your childhood. So yeah, although I would not turn down a good cup of cider, FYI. Favorite winter candle. Okay, so in my last tag, when I talked about in the sweater weather tag, my favorite one was Yankee Candles Vanilla Satin. But since then, I have gotten a new candle that my cousin sent to me for Christmas because she knows that I love candles, and it's this one right here, and I've been burning it. And this is the Merry Cookie by Bath & Body Works. It's a Bath & Body Works candle, and it smells unbelievable. Like, even when it's not lit, even right now, I'm getting whiffs of the smell because it smells like cookies, like a nice cookie, and it permeates throughout the house, and I love it. If you don't like sweet scents that are like food flavored, then this is probably not for you. But if you do, I would definitely suggest Merry Cookie. It's not, I like this one better than like the baked cookies or the chocolate chip cookies, whatever they have that's like another cookie. This one, I like the smell a lot better because I feel like it's milder. It doesn't, sometimes they can be a little bit too much and give you a headache, but this one is milder, and it's just enough to like get the whiff of the nice sweet scent in the air. So yeah, snowboarding or skiing. I have not done either because I'm afraid that I'll break my face. Yeah, if I were gonna try one of them, though, I mean, I would try either of them, honestly. I'm up for anything. I don't really like cold weather though, but if given the opportunity, I would definitely snowboard and I would definitely ski. I'd really like to learn how to ski because it looks, I mean, they're both hard, but skiing is more intimidating to me than snowboarding. So, and I really like challenges, so I would probably try skiing before snowboarding, but I would definitely love to snowboard. I mean, they both are challenging, don't get me wrong, but I just think that skiing scares me a little bit more, so that's probably what I would do first. Have you ever gone ice skating? Yes, I have gone ice skating. And then the question was, are you any good or do you fail miserably? Okay, so ice skating is like the perfect combination of rollerblading and roller skating to me because there's the pick on the front, just like there's a stopper on roller skates, so you can sort of push off that way, but because it's like a thin blade, you have to sort of go sideways like rollerblading. So I don't remember falling the first time that I went ice skating. I don't remember falling or anything like that. What I do remember though is that it hurt my ankles. Like, I have kind of bony ankles, which is really weird. So the ice skates, because they're like rentals, the ice skates were sort of like rubbing up against my bone and it was like hurting. That's what I remember. I remember it hurting, and so I was like, I can't do this. I have to get off the ice and like that was the only time I've ever gone ice skating. I've never gone ice skating after that because it just hurts my ankles. And I was like, this is horrible and it's not for me. Now, if I would have had like some other type of skate, maybe like a hockey skate, because those look like chunkier and like they would have padding, then I might have enjoyed it a little bit better. But typical ice skates hurt my ankles, and so I did it once. I don't remember falling. I remember being pretty decent at it. I was on the ice, I was skating, but Does it snow where you live? No. Have you ever made a snowman? Yes, I have. I can't say that I remember what it looked like, but I remember it was me and a whole bunch of friends when I was probably like in 5th or 6th grade, and we made a snowman, and it was a snowman, it was fun. What holiday do you celebrate? I celebrate Christmas! But I mean, I welcome all holidays. I'd love to celebrate all if I could, because I just love a good holiday. Favorite Christmas or holiday song? I love all Christmas music. Like, every single Christmas song that's ever written, I probably love it. I don't have a favorite per se, but I will give you my top few favorite Christmas albums. So the first one will be Mariah Carey's Christmas album, the original, the first one, because that's like a classic. I love it. I listen to it every single year. I also love Michael Bublé's Christmas album, also a favorite. I like Christina Aguilera's Christmas album, NSYNC's Christmas album. Oh yeah, I took it back to NSYNC's Christmas album. It's a good one. And then I'm really loving Kelly Clarkson's Wrapped in Red album this year. It's like I'm constantly playing because I love that album. I think she did a really, really great job. Good job, Kelly. It was a really good album, and it's now probably one of my top 5 faves. Favorite Christmas holiday movie? I don't have a favorite because I love you guys, I'm like for serious about Christmas movies. Like, I will sit in bed all day if I could and just watch Christmas movies. It is like, they started on the Hallmark Channel on November 2nd, and I was definitely in attendance, ready to watch them. I love all Christmas movies. I have not met a Christmas movie that I have not liked. And sometimes I just sit on Netflix and I just watch Christmas movies because that's what I really, really love. I watch them, I mean, if I could watch them all year long, I probably would. But Christmas movies that I always watch when they're on, Home Alone, definitely, classic, of course, and I really like Eloise at Christmas time. I don't know, I just think it's really fun, like a little girl running around a hotel, you know, causing mischief, but also trying to, you know, fix it at the same time. So I really love those two movies, but I love all Christmas movies. Never met a Christmas movie that was not my friend. What is your favorite winter treat? Candy cane, gingerbread, etc. I don't know. I don't think I have like a favorite winter treat. I mean, anything. I mean, I'll eat anything. I love rum cake. Rum cake. That's like a great winter treat. And pumpkin. You guys know that I love pumpkin, but rum cake, yeah. Yes. If you were to ask Santa for one thing and you were guaranteed to get it, what would it be? And I thought about this question because this question is hard, because it's hard to be like, I would want, you know, I mean, of course I would want like peace on earth, you know, like stuff like that, but and it's really hard because it's just really difficult to think of like one thing, but I think I came up with the perfect answer. If I were to ask Santa for one thing and I would be guaranteed to get it, I would ask Santa for my vision board to become a reality, if that makes any sense. Like, that's what I would want, is my vision board to be exactly what my life looks like. And if you guys don't know what a vision board is, then let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to sort of talk you through what my vision board looks like. But basically it's a picture of what I want my life to look like. So there's everything on there. So one of the things is that I really want to help people, and that's sort of, I feel like it's like what I'm here on earth to do, is just really be helpful. And so you know, I want to be a successful life coach, so that's on my vision board. I'm in the process of writing a book, so that's on my vision board. My YouTube channel is on my vision board. Of course, like, I want to be able to give more, so that's on my, you know, my vision board. I want, like, everything that I want in my life, like good health, wellness, eating good food, eating organic food, like time with friends and family, the ability to travel, you know, all that stuff is all on my vision board. So if I were to ask Santa for one thing, and I hope that's not cheating, because kind of it's not, it's like one thing, it's I want my vision board to become a reality. So yeah, do you have anything fun planned for this winter? No, I don't. For the first time in like several years, I'm going to stay home and I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, I'm gonna do stuff, but you know, I'm gonna do stuff from home. I have a lot of work to catch up on. So yeah, I think I skipped a question. Yeah, I have a lot of work to catch up on, so I'm just gonna stay home, and that's that. So that's it, guys. Those are all the questions. I hope that that is as fun for you to watch as it was for me to film. It's always fun to think about these kinds of questions. So, and during this time of year, there's a lot of tags that go around, so I really, really enjoy doing tags, like I said earlier. So thank you again, Kalei, for tagging me. I'm going to tag some people, so be sure to check in the bottom bar to see if I've tagged you. And if I didn't tag you and you love doing tags, then let me know in the comments and say, hey, I love doing tags. Can you tag me next time you do a tag? Because I will definitely tag you, because I love watching tag videos. They're just really fun. They're sort of like on a rotation. I have like a playlist of like tags from some of my favorite YouTubers. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below what your answers to these questions are, or if you have a video, then definitely send me a link to it, because I'd love to watch it. I hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome day. If you celebrate Christmas, Christmas is in a couple of days, so, or it's tomorrow actually. So Merry Christmas to you. That's it, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
For more tips, visit www.dazzlediaries.com.